Welcome along to this week's Throwback Thursday video for Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder. By the end of this lesson, you'll have all the materials to play this. 1, 2, 3, a bar. Goes around again. And the other bit. Alrighty, let's get into the lesson. Right, so first things first are the chords. Now, I do have all the chords handwritten out. You can grab them in a download below after this lesson, or grab them right now if you do want to have them beside you as you work through this lesson. Okay, and by the way, when you pop in your email for that chord sheet, you'll also get access to around 200 other songs. So, let's get into it. The first chord we have is a C sharp minor 7. And that goes as follows. You can get your pinky on the 9th fret of B, ring finger on 9th fret of G, middle finger on 9th fret of D. We get that, then you get your index on the 9th fret of E. So we get that all together. Okay, now that is one way to play it. And by the way, any of these chord shapes, a tip I have is pause the video, get the chord shape and come back. Now, also what you can do is this is the one I'm doing. If you're familiar with flattening your ring finger across the frets, that would work too for the 9th fret. Then get your middle finger on the 9th fret of E. Now, step one is here, we'll pair up some of the chords first. So that's your first chord. Now, I want you to think about the 9th fret going on here on the D, the G and the B. Because basically what happens is you get your pinky and your ring finger on the 9th fret of B and G for the next chord, index on 8th fret of D, middle finger on 9th fret of A, like that. That's our next chord. And that's an F sharp 9, F sharp dominant 9. So we get our first chord, C sharp minor 7. Next chord is F sharp 9. Now, to follow that then, we'll pair up 2 more chords, then we'll get into the rhythm. The next chord, I am putting my ring finger on the 7th fret of B, index finger on 6th fret of G, middle finger on 7th fret of D. It's almost like a D7 shape. Then I get my thumb on the 7th fret of E. So I get that. So we have those 4. Okay. Now this can be called many different chord names. One way I just like to think of it is it's like a D major 7 chord with the B bass. That'd be one. There are many others. Okay. And then that links up these 3. So we get this chord. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Now the 4th chord here, before our finger picking, is an E major triad. So I put my middle finger on 5th fret of B, index 4 on G, ring finger 6 on D. And you can add in your pinky here onto the 7th fret of E if you fancy the stretch. Or we're lucky, since it's an E chord, you could actually just hit the root note with your thumb instead. So I hit those 4. So we're coming from here down to here. So 4 chords all together. It goes da 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 da. You drop down, da da, triangle shape here, da da. Then these 4. Now, I said I'd show you the rhythm. Okay, it goes. I would suggest you grab the tab. For the tab will show you how the rhythm all lays out. So it goes. So the first thing you're going to do is, for this rhythm, and it'll be the same on all the chords. The main thing that'll change is the thumb position. You pick the chord twice in a row. You go, then you touch down on the strings. So you go 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Now notice each time how my thumb has changed position depending on the chord. So I have the top note here. Now watch, it'll drop down. It'll go back up and it'll stay. That'll be the main thing to watch with it. These 3 fingers pick the same strings each time so far. So now we got that. And after the 2, you go thumb, index, middle, like that. And finally, you're going to get the ring finger note on the B string with the thumb, wherever the thumb was positioned in the first place. So in this chord, it'll be the top string. So we go both, thumb, index, middle, then ring and thumb, and a bit of a slap again. Like that. Again, the tab will really help with this. The next one then, like that. This might be a bit tricky depending on how long you've been playing, so just take it easy with it. It'll be step by step. Then blanking on the second chord. Okay, there we go. I need the tab too. Okay, so that's how we get so far, and that'll go around twice. So isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Da, da, da. That'll go around again. Now the other bit, the I never thought true love would be making one as lovely as she. The chords here, it's A major 7. You have 2 options. Either it'll go 5 on B, 6 on G, 6 on D, thumb on 5 here at the top. That's one way of doing it if you like using the thumb. Or if you don't want to do that, middle, pinky, ring, and index. That's what we get. And again, the rhythm, you know what to do. Now, that's A major 7. The next chord is G sharp 7 with the sharpened 5th. Easy to say, not really. So, you get the index across the 4th fret. Then, you press with the middle finger, 5th fret on G. Ring finger, 5th fret on B. Like that. So that'll be the chord, same rhythm. So those 2 connected up, it goes. Then we're back up to C sharp minor 7, the chord that we began with, and the F sharp 9. So it goes A major 7, G sharp 7 with the sharpened 5th. Can't wait to see closed captions get that one. C sharp minor 7, F sharp 9. Then you do the rhythm twice on this last chord, and this is the last new chord. 5th fret on B with the index, middle 6th on G, pinky 7th on D, ring 7th on E. That's A with the B bass, also called other things. And then we finish with our E chord that we had, the triad. Okay, the final thing is that pentatonic run, which is in loads of Stevie Wonder songs. It goes 7-9. It's not essential, but if you want to learn it, it goes 7-9. I'm hammering it on. 7-9 again. 6-9. 6-9. Like that. It's also like the start of My Girl. Where is it? that. Okay, getting sidetracked. Okay, so we'll go. You can use your ring finger or your pinky. So it's 7-9, 7-9, 6-9, 6-9. What I'm using to pick it here, you could do thumb, but it's a lot of movement. You can sense it feels rushed. So I'm going thumb, index, middle, ring. And then I pick one of those again. Okay, and that leads us back into it all over again. So what I'll do is I'll have one played through of the whole thing. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So sorry, 1, 2, I'll go again from that second round. Blanking on these chords. There we go. Okay, we'll go again. Now the other part. And then finally we get our and that is all Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder for this Throwback Thursday. So if you want to keep up to date for future Throwback Thursday lessons or any suggestions, be sure to hop on the mailing list. Students are hopping on asking all sorts of brilliant questions. Would love to chat. Okay, we'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching.